What's up, YouTube family? My name is Paulo Crispalaya, guys, and today I want to share with you something really powerful, guys. But before I get there, just want to share, just quickly go, give you a story, give you a background of how I started in several MLM businesses, right? And at a very young age, I decided to make the decision that I wanted to change, that I wanted something different. That I was tired of getting the same results. Like maybe some of you guys were, and you guys decided to make the decision to join an MLM, right? So at the time, I remember reading a book. It was called Rich Dad Poor Dad. And one of the suggestions that he gave was actually to join a MLM, right, which is a multi-level multi-level marketing, also known as network marketing, right? And I remember being really interested because he mentioned and he talked very good about it. And MLMs are awesome and they do work, right? So I remember at a very young age, I said, you know what, I'm gonna make the decision. So I got involved in several MLMs, and I still remember the feeling. I still remember, going to a meeting and having somebody who was talking up there, who knew exactly what he was talking about, who's talking about some really good stuff that I never really understood, being exposed to a certain thinking that really just changed my mind. Really just changed my life. By the way, guys, can you guys read what this says? Oh, maybe you guys can, right? But going back to it, right? Really just changed my mind, exposed myself to different thinking, right? And I remember them pitching the dream, pitching this dream that this company can offer, and that if we put in the work, and if we really just kept going and kept improving ourselves and kept making ourselves better, that we were going to be able to obtain that, and that actually was very obtainable. Right? And I remember just being blown away. And I still remember me and my friend joining our first MLM business. And I remember just watching, after finish watching that presentation, and just really being blown away. I remember just walking out the door, walking out of the house, and talking with him and just exchanging powerful conversations and just being so excited, man. I remember we just walked in the middle of the street and we began to just run straight in the street and just saying, we're going to become millionaires. Yeah, we're going to become millionaires. We can't wait. Blah, blah, blah. Like, this is so exciting. This is so easy. This is so doable, right? Not really understanding that, with multi-level marketing, it's not easy. It's a lot of things that you have to work on. One of the things I like is that you kind of, through it, you become a better person. And I remember a few months into it, I wasn't getting the results that I thought I should be getting around this time, and usually the lifespan of a network marketer is usually anywhere from 2 to 5 months, right? So it's very crucial to see results within that time period, because if you don't, most cases, a lot of people just kind of quit and kind of give up on it, right? So after a while, I wasn't seeing the results, and I was really struggling trying to approach people, really struggling, trying to pass on my flyers and give businesses out, and really trying to start up conversation with people, and I remember just telling myself, man, next thing you know, I kind of dropped the ball, and I remember feeling really, really discouraged, especially when I made the commitment and pulled out the cash and put whatever needed to be put down, and then, kind of told my family, look, listen, this is what I'm getting involved in, and, if you see my life changing in the next few months, I mean, you're going to be really proud, and this and that, and my family kind of just very, you're getting yourself involved in something that's not going to work, and I wanted to prove them so wrong, and then eventually I just got discouraged and quit, like most people do, in network marketing. It's not for everybody. And then next thing you know, a few months will go down, and I'm still reading these books, and it's saying that you need to grow and you need to keep learning and all that stuff. And then I would come across another one. And then next thing you know, I had this, this brilliant idea, and I would say, wow, this is going to be amazing. This is going to be the next thing. This is the hottest thing. And then once again, I would fail. Like most of us probably can relate to, and that's a very frustrating feeling, a feeling that enough times can really just tear us down, and at the same time can make us look like a liar to a lot of the people that we either recruited on our team, or just family in general, or some of our loved ones that we really made a promise that we were really going to change our life. So what I want to share with you guys, it's something really amazing. Actually, I'm going to be teaching you guys, I'm going to give you a formula, all right? A two-piece formula, that if you use this two-piece formula, right, one of the hardest things that I had in the MLM business was trying to get people into these house meetings, trying to recruit them, right? Because not everybody had the mindset, and because of that, it was very difficult, right? And just like probably some of you guys can relate to, right? You probably have to bring like 10 people. Out of the 10 people, only 5 people show up, and out of the 5 people, maybe like 2 people sign up, right? So, getting the 10 people took a long time. Getting the 10 people was a lot of work, and then to only get 2 signups, maybe one sign up was very difficult and sometimes very frustrating because you wanted more, you wanted a faster result, right? It's in a systematic way where you can do that, right? So what I want to share with you, what I'm going to be teaching you is a two-piece formula. Two-piece formula that if you actually do what I'm going to show you guys are going to be getting people to come to you. You're going to get people who are ready to buy. You're going to get people who want to go into your company. You're going to get people who have the mindset that you're looking for, meaning that they already have been looking up the videos on YouTube and typing in your company's name and asking if it's a scam, really looking into information, right? Those are the type of people that you want in your business because you don't have to sell them on anything. You don't have to fight so hard, right? So I'm going to show you how you can actually get a mass amount of people into your MLM business so you can have a successful one, so you don't have to feel discouraged like I once did, and you can actually really make those things happen. All right. So just quickly, just to keep talking about how that works and everything, right? It's very simple, guys. You have so many people who go on YouTube, right, and they write these articles or they put on YouTube, and you have if you ever check out these YouTube scams or any of these videos, right, most of them have a lot of views, right? And most of the people who actually look at those videos are potential leads, right? They're basically potential prospects who are looking to join a business. That means that, guess what, guys? That means that they're looking to buy, right? One thing I learned that there's just three kinds of buyers, right? The first type of buyer is probably the worst ever, all right? This is the buyer that it's going to take them anywhere from 6 months, half a year to about a year to make their decision if they want to join your company or not, right? So you can plant seeds and here and there, and that's all cool and everything, right? But it's not really cool when you want to create wealth, when you want to be able to get to the top in your youth rather than getting there when you're old, right? And the same thing goes for you, right? If you guys are already at that age, 40 years old, what I'm going to be showing you guys is that you guys can do it in a faster way than with the system that they're giving you guys, right? So that's the first type of buyer. The second type of buyer happens to be he's in the middle right now. It's a buyer who's educated, right? He's educated now. He has some information. He's been reading some books, right? And he's understanding that MLMs aren't a scam, and that they actually do work, and you can make money from some of these legit MLM companies, right? But that buyer is still going to be very cautious. But it's going to take them anywhere from 3 months to about 6 months to make a decision if they want to join your company, which is great, right? And then we have the third type of buyer, guys. This is the buyer that people die for. This is the buyer that has the same mindset that you have. You don't have to sell them on anything. And most likely is going to be a rock star on your team, all right? The third buyer is the type of buyer that knows what he wants, all right? He's looking up information, and whatever anybody tells him about the company, he knows the decision that he's going to make. And the decision is that he's going to sign up with your team, he's going to sign up with your company, and he's going to make you tons of money because he believes in the product or the company or the service the same way that you believe in it as well, right? And then the third type of buyer is the one you want, guys. How great would it be if you can always get the third type of buyer? Instead of messing around with the ones that are going to make their decision in a year, instead of messing with the one that it's going to take a long time because they kind of doubt it still, and get the one that wants to buy from you right now. The one that is giving you their business card and saying, please call me, I want to enroll with you. Well, guess what, guys? I found a systematic way where you can do that, right? And I'm going to show you right now how exactly you can do that. And you're going to do it through two ways, guys. The first way is through YouTube, video blogs, same thing I'm doing, right? You do video blogs like this, and that's one way where you can get potential leads. The second way is through blogging, all right? So you have video blogging and blogging regular, guys. Now what this is going to create is going to create a following for you, all right? And if you do a good enough job and you add value to people and you help them out and you really start talking about a lot of stuff, you can actually start capturing leads, guys. It's actually very simple. It's very simple, right? But one thing I need you to understand is that you need to make the decision to start understanding and to be part of a system, be part of a community that teaches you how to market online, how to leverage the internet in a way where you can get leads from the internet on autopilot. Because what's great about video blogging and being on YouTube is that you can build a relationship with somebody, you can talk to somebody, and you can talk to people you don't even know. And that video is going to be playing over and over and over. So it's going to be doing work for you even when you're sleeping, right? Which is awesome. which is really good, which is great. And at the same time, it's exposing yourself, it's putting you out there. And blogging is it's the same thing. It's very effective, right? But you need to understand that in order for those two things to be effective, in order for you to actually benefit and start capturing leads and convert those leads into your customers, there's a system that you have to follow, a step-by-step system, guys, all right? And I've learned this system, and one thing I can tell you is that it has completely changed my life. It has taken me from where I was at, and it's taken me to a whole different level, guys, all right? If you guys believe in financial time and freedom, all right, financial freedom and freedom time, then you guys need to do this. I want you to click the video below, guys. When you click the video below, it's going to take you to another page where I want you to submit your email, and I'm going to be following up with you, giving you some newsletter, really adding value to you, and then it's going to take you to a bonus video, guys. This bonus video is going to be teaching you exactly how to be able to do the 3 C's of marketing online. All right, which is to create traffic into your blog, into your YouTube video, into your YouTube channel. All right, create traffic, capture leads, and convert them into sales. All right, those are the 3 C's of marketing that you will be learning how to leverage the internet in a manner where you can start signing people up just like that. You can go from being nobody to being the top dog in your company, in whatever MLM business that you may be in, or whatever the case is, all right? So guys, please make sure you click the link below, and it's going to give you more information, and it's going to give you the information that I stumbled upon that has completely changed my life, that has increased my income, and at the same time, it has helped thousands of people involved in MLM companies, all right? And even if you have your own company, it's going to show you how to leverage the internet to a whole nother level, guys, all right? Make sure you click the link below, watch the bonus video. It's completely free, and it's going to be for your own benefit, for your own interest, all right? If you want to see the same results that thousands of people are having, including myself, do exactly what I'm telling you, guys. I promise you, you're not going to be disappointed, all right? Hope this was useful, guys. I'm going to be logging out. Take care.